Hi everyone, my name's Owen, and today I'm gonna drink my daily Pepsi. So yeah. So today is February 3rd. It's like 8:40ish around. Last time I checked. Today was a pretty good day. Until recently, like in the past hour, it got really bad. We'll get into that. So I'd just like to welcome everyone. This is going to be my first video on my new YouTube channel, The Pepsi Connoisseur. If you can't tell, I really like Pepsi, and I just want to drink Pepsi and like record it. And then I thought, like, that's kind of boring. No Bad Man's Chugs or anything like that. So how can I make it more like me? So I'm just gonna like drink a Pepsi every day, which I do anyway, and talk about my day, like what I've been doing recently, what I think about things going on, yeah, basically, and then, get my thoughts on Pepsi, especially. My thoughts on this Pepsi, I mean, it's a Pepsi can. It's just canned Pepsi. You can't go wrong with it. It's not my favorite way to drink Pepsi, but you can't go wrong. So today started off really good, actually. I went to school, because school's important, knowledge, and like it was a pretty average day. In PE, I convinced my friend Austin that I hit his car with my car, which was really funny because he actually got really worried. So that was funny, and not much else really happened. School wasn't crazy today, which is good, honestly. Pretty basic day, actually. It's kind of like after school when things kind of get thing. So I'm just chilling in my room all day, basically, for a while, watching Abbott Elementary. I'm into that show now. Pretty good. I've got some thoughts on that. We'll get into that. And anyway, Valentine's Day's coming up. I bought a gift, and basically, they already had it, so whoops, gotta go return that. And so I did that today because I already bought the gift 2 days ago. And so, I get the receipt, get the thing, put it in a bag, drive down to Target. I go up to the booth, give it to the lady. The lady's like, all right, yeah, here's the thing. They give me like $35 in cash, and I'm like, okay, yeah, $35 in cash. But then they give me $7 on a gift card. Why not just give me it all on a gift card or in cash? What, $7 on a gift card? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? What the heck, Target? But whatever, I was gonna spend it either way on thing. So anyway, I just go around shopping. I ran into my friends. That was actually really cool. My friend Brody and his girlfriend Chloe were there. That was really cool because, like, ran into them. They were also shopping around school to talk to them for a bit. We ended up going to like the same aisle, and like, that was really cool. I go around. I get the new present I'm gonna get to replace the one I had to return. I grabbed some Peeps because they're back in stores finally, and like I just love some Peeps, and like it was a fun trip. Got some bread for like my house because we need bread. Got some Takis for my brother. Anyway, I go to checkout, and this is where things go downhill. So I'm doing self-checkout, right? Because I used a basket. I had like less than 10 things. I scanned my things. I'm doing pretty good on that. The problem comes when I have to pay. I don't know how, but I ended up spending more than I had. So like that's bad. But also like, and I'm wondering like, how much did I spend? Because like the new gift I got was like $47. And then let's say $5 on Peeps, $5 on soup because I bought some soup. I should have put back my soup. Like $3 on bread, $3 on Takis. And then like, I spent like $15 on cards. That did it. Yeah, so long story short, I'm scrambling to pay. You know, I put in the gift card, I put in every kind of money I have. Like, well, at least when I first did it, I realized, oh my god, I don't have enough money on me. So I don't have a debit card. I really wish I did, because it would have been really useful in a situation like this. So how else can you pay at Target? In the little self-checkout, there's 4 options: cash, gift card, credit card, and like the app. Like we said before, I do not have a credit card or a debit card. I cannot have a credit card, and I don't have a debit card. I had cash, not enough cash, and you know, I have enough cash, but I didn't have it on me. And like, I knew I was gonna need more cash. I knew it was running low. I put some cash like just out for me to grab. I just never did it. And now I didn't have enough. I don't have the Target app on my phone. Well, I did. I'm not logged in. So I'm trying to log in, but like, I don't know the password. I'm like messaging, scrambling around, trying to get in. Long story short, I get in, it doesn't work. It was a waste of time. I had this employee come turn off the things, like, and it's like I could go. It was a mess. Long story short, I couldn't pay it for it all. I had to put back the new gift I got and just leave with everything else. And that was the thing I went for. Like, that was it. And it kind of just felt like a wasted trip now without it. But it wasn't a waste. The more I think about it, like, it's fine. I can go back some other day. I mean, I've got time, a lot of time actually. You know, it's okay. Anyway, so I'm just like really upset and sad at this point. So I just start driving home. I'm like, all right, I messed up. It's okay, we can fix it. I leave the parking lot. I'm driving down the road. I'm like, oh my god. I have my phone on, like, you know, one of those holder things so you can like see the map, because like I'm kind of new to driving, so I don't fully know my way around yet. So, you know, I like to have my phone and navigate. Because I was so upset, like I was like, you know, I like went on my phone and I was like, oh man, like I don't even know what happened. I was like, oh my god, like I checked something on my phone. Maybe I don't know if I don't know. Maybe I even didn't. Maybe I was checking the directions. I don't know. I think I looked on my phone. I look at the road. There's an opossum right in front of me, but he's like right there, and I can't stop in time. I couldn't react to do anything in time, and so he's right in line for the wheel. And he's dead. That opossum died. I heard a splat. It was horrible. It was really bad. I just felt horrible, like, cause like, you know, this opossum, he's just doing his opossum thing. I don't know what he was up to crossing the street. Maybe he was on his way back home from Target or something. I hope not. You know, maybe he was getting food for his opossum family. I hope he didn't have an opossum family. Maybe this was like an opossum that no one loved. Oh, now I even feel worse. Okay. I feel really bad for killing that opossum. He wasn't doing anything to me. I didn't know him. And he died because I wasn't paying attention. And yeah, he made a splat noise, like a water balloon. It was messed up. I mean, yeah. So, long story short, I get home, I'm like, oh my god, is there gonna be like blood on my car? Because like, I mean, it went splat, like I said. So you would assume blood. There was nothing, and like that kind of makes me feel worse. I mean, like I just erased this opossum. He left nothing. I mean, and I even ended up turning around like in a driveway to go look at the remains because like I was like, what did I do to this opossum? There was nothing. I didn't see anything. So I don't know what happened. Like I just erased this opossum, and like I wonder, maybe he somehow survived, but I just can't see that he was right under the wheel, like right in the where I was going. It had to have died. So yeah. So overall, this night is one of the worst nights of my life. The Target thing really ticked me off, made me feel really sad, and then this, just the opossum. If we didn't count every other worst night of my life, this would be the worst night of my life. Yeah. But, we're recording this video now, which I was looking forward to all day. I'm glad to be finally doing it. I thought of this idea kind of just like for like this channel yesterday, and I thought, hey, that's cool. I want to try it out. I think I'm going to try to have this be a daily thing, and I think that'll be really cool. Yeah, and I'm liking it so far. I feel like it's a really cool thing to do. And because of the format of my videos, where it's kind of just me doing one big take, I don't think there'll be that much editing involved, so like I think that'll be pretty sweet, but we'll see in a bit. But, you know, that's kind of it. Anyway, what else? I mean, there's not much. Like I said, Abbott Elementary, I've got some thoughts on it. I mean, it's alright. It's good. It's good. I don't know. I really like it. I feel like it needs more side characters. That's my opinion. Like, it's very much The Office in like Superstore style, you know, especially The Office, because like they know they're being filmed in Superstore. They know it was like just a normal show. Like they don't know they're being filmed. They're like real people. Office, they knew they were being filmed in a documentary. Same thing with Abbott Elementary. The Office and especially Superstore have just an amazing cast of like side characters, and Abbott doesn't. I'm on season 3, almost done with it, I think. And like they're in a school, a big school. You see all these teachers like in background shots, and like sometimes in like the break room with them, they say nothing. There's like one teacher, Mr. Morton, who is a teacher that actually appears in like more than one episode, and his whole thing is just that like he's there. He's kind of a downer, and he hates Jacob, and Jacob hates him. That's it. He doesn't really do much else. One episode they introduce like a character who's like the exact opposite of Janine. Well, that's the only time she appears ever again. Like, there's so much potential with like the setting for side characters. Like, I feel like we'd have all kinds of fun side characters, and we just never get one, or like never get any. And I feel like that's where the show falls the most. I feel like it succeeds in every other thing. I mean, the main cast, they're really good. So yeah, I recommend it to anyone. I think it's funny how I was going on a rant about how like it's the worst night of my life, or like one of the worst, and then like now I'm talking about freaking TV. But yeah, looks like we're at Pepsi, so that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Thank you for watching.